Oh, he's also about to die. Aristo, could you prioritize tending to him, please? And let's get that wake up. Wait, the Ambrosia's there for him? No? No, no, no. How do I not give my prisoners their drugs? Health operations. Yeah, I don't want to administer any of that. Reserved for prisoners. I don't get it. Pick it up. And then just drop it. Alright, Christian, you're a lucky man. Our mad scientist is saving your life. Prepare to awaken nearby mechanoids. Well, maybe I should have some guns ready for them. We're working on the sniper rifle, but there's a lot of work to be done on it. Is he lucky enough not to become a slave? He belongs to the colony. Transhumanist is good because it makes them always happier when you give them upgrades, which of course they should get, since you can get mechanical parts that are better than human parts. And Masochist is good because he actually gets happier when injured. It would be great if he ends up with some scars or something, because then he'll permanently be happy from that painful scar. Like Nitro. He's 947 years old somehow. He's been put under for a while. Okay, the drone intensifies, but that's alright, that's for prisoners to worry about, not me. Glad Arista got fully healed without an infection. Infection would have been a bit rubbish there. What was that? Oh, the animals are mad again. Couple of rams, actually. These two. Should keep an eye on what they're up to then. Then perhaps Bunny, Brute, and Aristo should all be ready and willing to kill them. Love this watery defense. Even the animals, they take their sweet time getting through it. That works a little bit against me though, if they can make their way through it. Let them have it. Ooh, stunned isn't good. Ta! Easy. What happened to you? A mere crack on the jaw? Some scars? No, this is stuff you had before. Not a problem, basically. haul them back. See, the serendipitous duck arrives again. I really ought to make some proper medical beds down the line. In order to make one... Yeah, components as usual. Can I even make components yet? No, I can make Molotovs that I am a big fan of, because you can just use it to burn corpses. Also, oh! Okay, well those hops are not going to be making it. And I doubt they're ready for harvest. Nope. Dang, unless we get a heat wave, these hops are all gone. It's nice and cold though, so all this stuff stays perfectly well fresh. And that kibble actually seems quite nice. Hay, buffalo meat, and bear meat. I'd eat that. Are the robots changing the temperature? Thankfully not. It's awful when you get the one that just spreads out the, well, the whatever it is, kills all the plant life around it. Oh wait, no, this thing's apparently a climate adjuster. Temperature -10. Oh. Well then. That's something. I want this compacted machinery. Maybe I shouldn't make that other sniper rifle. We haven't even made one. No, we did make one. Excellent. Aristo, there's your sniper rifle. Shouldn't Brute Queen have it, actually? Yeah, you equip that then. But I really think that I should mortar... well, I don't know what I'd mortar into oblivion. Probably the psychic droner first. This thing will apparently eventually attack me, which should be fine. But how does one make mortar shells? High explosive ones, of course. Chem fuel. Oh, that's a problem. We do not know how to make chem fuel. Let's change that. I haven't been researching in forever. But it's fast and easy with Aristo on the case. Not sure steel mortar really counts as security, but it's what we got. Question might be where it goes. And I think this might be a good wee place for it. And then I just have another limestone shelf next to it. And that's where it... no, I quite like having this here. But maybe a door that goes into it would be handy. I mean, I got this door here. Well, I can mine this out and figure out how to do it down the line. But what I see myself doing is having a way down here so that when we need to destroy something, we walk down here, shell, 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 and if they come here, we can just batter them from where we stand. we go. What was it? Bolt Aurelia says, I hear beer costs a fortune in Sweden. Must cost a fortune to maintain that beer belly, matey. Beer here is ludicrously expensive. It's very fortunate for me, though, because I don't drink beer. I drink whiskey, which is also ludicrously expensive here. I wonder what you call a whiskey gut. A lot of fun, probably. Jake, why bother putting sandstone inside the mountain? Smooth stone takes longer, but it's more beautiful and doesn't cost resources. Probably because it takes longer. If I had to guess, that's why. Right. What is this stuff? It's sandstone. But which is more powerful? Sandstone, limestone, or slate? Limestone is 460. Oh, it's better than steel. Have I made anything other than limestone? I'm pretty sure I did sandstone down here. Okay, limestone beats sandstone. How about slate wall? I'm not sure if we even have slate wall around here. It's just more steel. Maybe a way to look at it is how it is in the ground here. Because limestone has more than sandstone, so what does slate have? Also, where's the slate? Ah, granite. I love granite. Never thought I'd be saying that. Got away from Aberdeen, but... Okay, now limestone it is. So limestone, limestone, and limestone door. Which means you're in a bad place. Let us have our shelf. There then. So people can go and get replacement shells from there. Slate sucks, basically. Well, we've made some alright decorations out of it. Large slate sculpture with 220 wood. 220 beauty. Granted, that's no jade with its 520 beauty. Holy moly. We haven't had our guys getting cheesed off in a long time. Feels great. What doesn't feel great is the lack of food. Christian has gone berserk. I guess that's why he's beaten up his fellow, beat up Christian. Wait, who beat up who there? The moderate psyching drones getting to people. Right, Christian, they just beat each other up, basically. And we're dealing with withdrawal, which is nice. I don't think a mad hare is worth us worrying about. People will take care of it. Any sign of that? Ah, this is what I'm looking for. Sniper rifle. Lenaru's on the case. Ah, we have beer. Does that mean people are carrying beer on them? Not yet. Come on, I gave you all this drugs policy. Put it to work. It's called Be Happy. Take a beer to your inventory. Drink a beer every day. Maybe people would be happier if I gave them 2 beers in their inventory. Oh, the mad hare wants in. Maybe we won't have you deal with that. You go and kill it, brute. You know what's up. Careful, careful. Ah, jeez. No, young. Oh, well. You dealt with it. I don't think that small bite is going to turn you off of anything. Do haul it first, though. This is what happens when you try to have male colonists working on it. There we go, finally get some building done. Maybe it's a bad idea to have all this set up. Well, then again, people should be constructing if they can. Great, sniper rifle done. Now we need high explosive shells. Do until we have 50 of them, please. I know that we can't do that because we don't have chem fuel, but we will. Chem fuel's made out of wood and food, I believe. Wonderful. I've never used the autocannon turrets before. Let's figure it out. Although maybe it would be good to have Aristo do something other than research for a bit. He could be mining, constructing, or smithing. Not that he's great at any of those things, but we have work that needs to be done and research is not a big deal right now. How do I pause research? Is such a thing even possible? Yeah, I guess we'll just lower research priority then and get to work on other things, please. Alright, mortars are both up and running, but now we actually need the stuff made for it. So how in the world does one make chem fuel? Refines biological matter like wood or plant matter into chem fuel. Great. Let's do it, I guess. Oh, that's a big thing. The rec room needs expanding, Jake. We're working on it. But we have military concerns real soon. Temporary workers. That could be useful. Oh, no, that's us giving it to them. Extra hands to gather the harvest. 3 colonists for 23 days. No. I appreciate that the quests here are more interesting than in the vanilla game, but still has some rubbish. Alright, can't be good to be our male prisoners here. That droning's getting worse and worse. Heads up, chem fuel and mortars are both things that you do not want to catch fire. Well, it's just as well we installed this new not wooden floor. What is this sculpture? It's an illustration of Bunny capturing Canto Guascu with obvious pleasure. Where does Dark get all of his inspiration from? The limestone shelf is a masterwork. That's nice. It has a staggering 2 beauty. which is twice as much as this good one. I'll give you that for free. Alright, I'm going to cancel all of this right now because we clearly have too much going on. Well, that's a bad place to have that. Whew. Let's not set fire to all of our wonderful fermenting battles. Right, so about this, clear all. The only thing you're allowed are mortar? No. Is it shell? Yeah, high explosive shells. And you are a critical place for them. The best part of not using batteries is the miners, yeah, batteries, when you have a lot of them, just unload. It's pretty cruel, honestly. Like, why have that? Oh, Christian's still dealing with his addictions, but hopefully not going to die from them. I have had people die from their addictions before. Always thinking back to that time with Nitro's girlfriend. Terrible what happened to her, really. This is way too miscellaneous for my liking, but at least beer doesn't go off. Not only that, I got 131 of them, and they have not too shabby value. But not many people want to come and trade with me these days. So, I need... How does this work? 70 wood or 3.5 ingredients. That doesn't seem like a lot. Especially compared to 70 wood. Or does it go by a different count? Does it say, for example, it needs a certain amount of nutrition? Let's try one from organics. Who's the best at doing this? General labor speed. The higher stat of the worker it is, the faster work will be done, but depending on what? Does numbers tell me this? Stats for chem fuel making? No. 3.5 nutrition, Jake. Okay, that's a lot of stuff then. We should make it out of wood. Do until we have... Oh, that's a bit much. 50, because I think they stack to that. As in 2 lots of 25. Global work speed. Well, Aristo's the best at that for some reason. Aristo, we need you... Oh, you're not assigned to crafting. That's tricky. Alright, screw it, Lenharo, you do it. And with that, I have 35 chem fuel, but to make one of these high explosive shells, I need, oh, okay, only 15, but a bunch of steel as well. And I'm not drowning in wood here. Yeah, Aristo is the best at everything except for his fragility. I'm gonna need more wood the way this is going. Okay, it's not worth taking over there. Those should just be dropped on the floor. Ducks have joined us. What? Well, the age of the quack is here. They're not good in the cold, though. Minimum comfortable temperature is -10. I'd need them to be indoors. Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. I'm not sure I could eat all of these. I'm thinking meat shields for the mechanoids. Yeah, they don't really attack at all. I'm thinking a lot of food. But they do produce eggs, don't they? Be weird if they didn't. I don't even get any skin out of them. I want a pet duck, says Lenaru. No, I think we have a bunch of food here. Pets for slaughter. Sure, they're meant to go there, but they should go there instead. You could farm them. I could, or I could just kill them all. I think I'll kill them all. Oh no! Oh yes. I'm not sure if I'd get enough out of them to justify keeping them, especially since I can't grow kibble year-round. I can if I grow rice, but I'd rather use hay. We'll get them over there and then just have them all slaughtered. It's not like they're going to put up a fight. Hopefully nobody miraculously bonds with one. Go, 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 bunny. Beautiful. To take your mind off of what you've just done, you'll go and cut down some wood. And Aristo's having a good time making us some food out of it. Bit of back and forthing on it, but keeps a man busy. Lenaru's got inspiration. They're moving ever faster. Maybe we should just drop this stuff when it's done and make it till we have like 200 of this stuff. Right, we got mortars, but mortars are ridiculously difficult to aim. So whilst I would love to destroy this psychic thing, or this thing, 1500. Oh man, it usually takes quite a lot of shots just to get these things dealt with. No, prison break. Prisoners have staged a breakout. They're somehow defeated the door locks and are making their way out. They seek weapons. The prisoners are involved. Or da 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 da. Well, oh, don't shoot them. There's other ways to do this. Lenaru, you're good for the melee attacking as well. Clump, clump, clump. Asked him to join. Yeah, join this. There we go. Probably mad from the whole where do we have it here? Yeah, high psychic drone. The voice is unbearably loud. It's hard to concentrate. I find myself talking back to it, yelling at it, but it just keeps shouting. At least Christian's enjoying the pain. Okay, at least you only got punched rather than bitten. I wonder if I could make a better weapon for Lenaru. The thing is, they're good at melee, not so good at shooting, so I'd like to give them something good for melee, but... not so sure about that. Also, where's that sniper rifle? Arista was meant to equip it ages ago. There you go. Maybe it's better to give Lenaru a gun, even if they're not good at shooting. Because I imagine that log isn't so great for close combat. Wait, we're patching up bruises? I imagine that cracked tibia can't be a lot of fun, though. Okay. I want to start making these look like actual bedrooms. So, let's get the red carpet going. Oh, geez, that gets very expensive very fast, doesn't it? Okay, I guess not everyone's getting the red carpet. Could just smooth the floor for you, but I don't like that. But maybe we will anyway. We don't need warm clothes, we've proven that plenty of times before. Oh yeah, it's going to be really cold out here. Won't be transformed into bedrooms quite yet. Poor Lenaru and Dark Young having to sleep in relative poverty over there. Aristo, Bunny and Brute enjoying the far better bedrooms. Okay, how are we looking? 15 on the mortar shells. We're going to need a lot more than that. Chop that wood down so we actually have stuff to turn into chem fuel, please. More animals. A what? A breeding pair of yaks. That seems pretty good. I don't know anything about yaks. What do they do for us? Do they produce anything? That's what I want to know. They produce a lot of meat. They've got a high amount of value. Trainability none. Can't be trained for anything. Huh. You know, I'd like to keep these yaks around. Minimum... Okay, they can survive all kinds of freezing cold. So I should just have them generally be around here. I imagine they're able to look after themselves pretty well. So we'll keep them, milk them as we need, and they can eat our kibble or anything else they find. That should be fine. And it gives Bunny some actual animals to look after. I know you've been looking for a replacement for Heldon. It's a shame you guys just have crummy bows, because that's probably not going to help much against the climate adjustment attack. Still just 15 of those shells. Ah, that's probably the reason. We're out of steel. Don't have a quick and easy way to get a lot more steel. So what do? Do we just shoot against this thing and hope for the best? Preparing to awaken nearby mechanoids. That sounds like a big problem. Why don't we have some people actually try to shoot it down? We'll have you two do it. This thing's getting in the way. Brute, are you able to take care of that? Please haul that thing away in case they come for us here. So, let's try our best here. I need you to hit this. Same with you. Please try to hit that thing. Let's see how Pete Tong this goes. Oh, the drone's getting worse. God, I hate how inaccurate these are. Takes a wee bit to cool down. Quite a long time, in fact. We're going to burn through all that steel and chem fuel and have nothing to show for it. But I gotta try. Come on. Why? I guess it's to stop you just wiping out raiders by using mortar shells. But they're just so inaccurate. Oh, hey! We got something. Oh, we did like nothing to it. We destroyed something though. And we appear to have woken this thing up and stopped it from doing whatever it was doing. The timer's gone. Well then, good job. Now I don't mind the climate adjuster so much, so the coldness is no big deal. Oh, you know what? Smoothing all these floors is going to take forever. Forget that. Hauling all this is still a priority, though. I'd rather just grow more cotton and... Oh god, we're getting carried away with all this, aren't we? But yes, let's just have a lot more cotton. Is there really any need to differentiate between these two things, though? I don't think so. I'm running low on space. I don't mind... Psychoid leaves will spoil in several years. Can't I make some psychoid tea? Or don't tell me I didn't research tea making. No, psychoid brewing is there. Oh, I think that's something you make at a cooking place, right? Well, there are other drugs we can make. How do we make yayo? Lots of psychoid leaves. Alright, well, we'll do that instead. Yayo is worth good dosh. I'd rather have psychoid tea, because that makes people a whole lot happier. Not saying yayo doesn't. I mean, means I'll have to make this then. Electric stove needs steel. Heavens knows I don't have steel. Fueled stove also needs steel. I mean, I could do the absolute bottom feeder stuff, put in a campfire and make my tea there. So how much is this thing going to be a problem then? Because it's on its way over here. And it has a needle gun. Long-range weapon used by mechanoids named after its needle-like projectiles. Cannot order characters you do not control. Reach over very long distances. I think we should wait for it to... Why is it waiting there? Okay, now it's coming a bit closer. I think we should wait for it to come close, and then Lenaru and Dark Young are going to melee it to stop it from needle gunning us. Alternatively, Brute Queen's going to call for some royal aid. Alright. Hey! I hope these guys die, because then I can get their goodies, and they look good. Nice. Never been able to see this before. Christian's going berserk. He's going to beat up this friend again, I think. Oh no, don't tell me they're going to deal with you. Well, no, if these guys go individually, it's a better chance that they'll die, which would be good for us. It's too weak. What a waste. What a gosh darn waste. Does that mean they're going to walk off now? Oh no, no! Okay. Don't kill my prisoners. They're mine for a reason. This guy will be dead in 13 hours, which would be quite handy. But what if I triggered this thing's attack as well? Cleaning blood? Nope, man, the steel mortar. And let's see if we can't get these guys to come and have our friends attack that as well. Looks like you're healing yourself up. Tended 0%. This thing will be good to take back and destroy. Alright, come on. Bring the danger. Death acidifier. I think they melt when they die. Oh, you mean on these things? That would be kind of weird. Oh, right, I see it there. A chest implant for preventing enemy use of captured equipment upon the user's death. It retains powerful chemicals it dissolves. Doesn't damage others. Ah, but what if they get incapacitated and I strip them? Come on, waken them up. Good! That's what the doctor ordered. Now let's have my friends deal with that for me. Biocoded. Ah, okay. Well, dang. Nice to have the Royal Guard help me out here. What'll it take to call more Royal Aids? 45 days between them, okay. Ah, but that's before it becomes free. Well, if I'm lucky, one of these guys will get incapped. But damn, are they well equipped. Flak. One of them looked more tribal wear. Flak jacket. It's cool stuff. I'm impressed with this being able to summon help, but where's the angry claw thing? Or are they just kind of hanging around here? They're stressed. Oh god, what if these guys break and start coming to kill me? I like this, though. How many royal favors do you have, Queen? Does that 4 mean 4? Yeah, that's 4 royal favor. Probably cost to use that up. Spoke about life's annoyances. This is cool. This is very cool. I mean, I get to watch people fight, but I don't have to care so much about their well-being. Also, you get shot in the back by your mate. Also, please take care of these guys. I should go and rip this thing asunder myself. It's doing nasty things to the temperature. But I'll wait until our people have woken up also. Freaking yak. Okay. I had my doubts about this DLC, but I'm considerably more impressed now. Torso, acidifier. Looks like they all have it. And the bio-coated gun. Where's the bio-coding thing showing up? I mean, it's pretty obvious what it means, but I'm trying to think of workarounds here. The gear, though, does not appear to be bio-coded. So if I can take them down, that's all the better. And well, look at that charge lance. That has a way of dealing with people. Jake, you enjoying RimWorld? I love RimWorld. It's almost a dangerous game for me. Bunny, I know you're having a lot of fun there, but I would really like you to go over here and destroy this. Everything's been taken care of around it. That component is going to get mashed, so let's have it, please. Once you're over there, and hopefully you don't have any needs that are... Oh, you're going to get hungry on the way, aren't you? Well, just tells you to break a leg. We'll never do social, of course. I guess I never spoke to them. Okay, Posfo is going in first and foremost. What a tragic loss of life. Oh, I'm not looking forward to these things attacking me. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't get to leave. I brought you here to take care of these things. Hopefully they're leaving in that direction. Alright, Bunny, I need you to fire at this thing. Hey, Lucky, you appeared in the game earlier for what it's worth. I've summoned the elite royal guards, and one of them just got shot dead instantly by the things that are about to kill me and my ragtag. Hope this thing doesn't have a massive explosion for Bunny to worry about when she takes care of it. Well, it's down, and I like it dropping stuff. Okay, as long as you haul that, and then whatever else you see, we're good. Okay, there's your colleague. Come on, guns out. No, don't eat your food, you freaking moron. Oh, there's the gun. Oh, but it's still bio-coded. And also, there's no way I'm risking my sorry buttocks dealing with that. Uh-oh. Still, I want to strip you and take your gear. You'll be dead in 8 hours. If I were to go over here, could I strip you? I could. Work on it, Dark. I want that gear. I want that gear too, but not to the point where I'm going to risk eating that pulse rifle. You know, I could also rescue you, or capture you. Rescuing you might be good. Doesn't appear to have a market value either. Yeah, strip then rescue is what I'm thinking. Shame about you though. Come on, Dark. Take it like a man, Shorty. This is getting real full of nonsense. How am I going to sort this out? This thing accepts chunks for some reason, which it really shouldn't. Chunks is what that's for. I think I'll just copy your settings, paste them here, and just have a larger area. If I need it sorted out further, I can deal with that later. I'm just interested in keeping Dark Young alive. Take it like a man, Shorty. Now there's a sentence. Well, there's two spins I like to put on it. Either take it like a man, Shorty, or take it like a man, Laszlo. Service to the Imperium, folks. I would like that fine meal. It's frozen, sure. But what I really want are those clothes. Flak vest, cloth torque, flak jacket. Dark Young deserves a new jacket, and that's exactly what he's going for here. No, 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 not to that extent we're not. This got a lot more serious, folks. Get in there. Dark Young could do this if he had his flesh-rinding hand, but Aristocrat decided he wasn't going to get that. I need to push forward because this guy's going to bleed out in 7 hours, so we need to deal with the threat. What matters is how close you guys can get. If I can keep him on the other side of that water, that's great for us. But he's clearing it pretty fast, so I think it's better to attack from this side of the river. No, let's play this incredibly clever. Let's be on that side of the big river. This is a machine, it's going to follow us all the way. Let's just make sure Dark Young doesn't get shot to shreds. Should have all the range we need on it like that. And should be able to shoot it now. Stay on this side for now, Dark. See what happens. No, we don't stay like that. Get moving. These things are easy enough to kill with bullet, but if they get close, they're dangerous for us. Whew. Okay. Your mission has not changed, Dark Young. I don't care about all those other things. You will strip the Commissar. You guys are off duty, but Brute Queen, go and... Huh? Yeah, mechanoid corpses are fine, just drag them there. Great, I'm bait, says Dark Young. If the Lancer does the same, I'm 100% dead. It will catch me in the marsh. Oh, definitely. So, don't let it catch you. Look, you've got all this cover here. You just need them not to poke their nose out over here. Okay, if I had to guess, your problem was being up here, which gave them a better angle to see you. So, do that. Don't worry, I'm looking after you for once. Don't be such a baby. Oh. What? I do wish it wouldn't immediately get rid of it like that. How do I see what just happened? Ah, this is it. Several separate groups have arrived in transport pods nearby. So I assume that they're not just there, but where else would they be? This doesn't make it easy to see, you know. Yeah, Randy's out for my life. If it's just them, we're good, but if they're anywhere near Dark Young, then... Oh, they are. Oh, this could be useful, though. Look where they're going. Is it just 4 of them, though? 4 I can deal with. Hey, they've got grenades. I like grenades. Randy's being Randy for sure. Okay, no Dark Young. Don't take this. Actually, maybe it's better if you do just stand there for a bit. You're gonna get hungry for a while, but... Oh, those guys aren't even gonna survive. Forget it. Do that. Alright, keep going berserk. human fist bruise, that's no big deal. Also, the dog is just casually carrying over another mortar shell. I don't think I'm gonna work myself to death making mortar shells anymore. 10 is fine, because I don't have the steel to keep making them. Does he have to be recaptured? I don't know. This one's just causing me trouble all the time. Of course, it's because this thing is right here, making all the males angry. Oh, you're stuck there. Oh, you're very stuck there. Dark, what in the hell are you doing? Can you not go through that water or something? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you can't go over this deep water. No, of course you can. No, maybe they can't. Okay. And you would almost certainly be spotted by that thing. But maybe it being distracted is your chance, so on you go. Now, there's a slight problem with these two. I don't know what they're up to. But I suspect the grenades are a big part of it. Okay, so there's a small area of shallow water, that's what he's using. Alright. Well, hope for the best, plan for the worst. Oh, tell me they aren't going for Dark Young. Brute Queen doesn't need treatment. What a laugh. Oh, they mined away. Trying desperately to stay away from those things. Oh, I can understand where they're coming from. You better hope that thing ducks down there or it's going to get you, Dark. You feeling lucky? I hope you're feeling lucky. What if they aggro just based on how close you are? Because there's a big range on that gun. Alright, you're almost there. Just strip the poor guy and then get out of there. The clothes can wait there for a while. Okay, very good. Now maybe just pick up the cool stuff. Hell, maybe even wear the jacket. Nah, just, yeah, actually wear the jacket. It's good stuff. They're making noises. Also, what are these guys doing? Just kind of hanging out there. Maybe we should go a bit closer and shoot them to shreds. Alright, you're wearing it. Now pick up that pigskin parka, because I made it for you. And I don't know, do we rescue this guy? Oh, he's dead already. Grab some simple meals. And then, I don't know, grab the... Pick it up, right? I want to see what it's made of. And then we are getting you the heck back home. As for you, where are our friends and where are their friends? I'm having a hard time understanding what I'm fighting here. Ah, there they are. There's Max and Mopey. Yeah, if they target the thing that we built, then that's bad news for us. Get out of there, Dark Young. Alright, this is what the sniper rifles are for. Alright, well, scoring a shot on you. Shattered. Destroyed. Brute Queen's sniper rifle bullet pierced Schmel's right lung and shot his torso. Brute Queen's the sniper to know and love here. Guys are fleeing already? Well, at least we got some grenades out of it. Wait, are they trying to... what? He had one of those smoke bomb things when you get shot at. Oh, well, Strong here could be one of our friends. If we save his life. Otherwise, I could do with that sheep wool parka. Incapable of intellectual work, very good with animals and plants, undergrounder, asexual. That means less drama. This guy looks like a real keeper. Share about, you know, the extreme psychic drone. Right, do we want Max though? Tough and kind. Incapable of lots of things. Alright. Moving forward, if they're trying to mine their way out, then they are easy prey for the shooting. Tell you what, Aristocrat, you go and capture. No reachable, unreserved, enclosed, prisoner-marked bed in safe temperature. Well, looks like we're making another place for prisoners here. But I want you to do that because then you can look after them. And sure, all males hate this, but that Lancer is a big problem for us. Nice try getting out of here. What a horrible fate. Your only way away from a minigun and a sniper rifle is to carve your way through a cliff face. I don't want Max. His stats are too low. This other guy, on the other hand, he seems pretty good. What a horrible fate. Just peppering him on the back. He's not gonna get through that. No way, no how. Oh well, that's free medicine for me, that is. Yeah, Brute Queen, you go and haul what you can there. You go and haul that. Is it all? Yeah, it's all done in by you. Okay, well, then enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Aristo, how's that fat ass doing? Did the AI get worse or something? Well, they had to flee, and it was either flee into our guns or flee into the cliff face. And they probably made the smarter move there. Yeah, that's Sapper AI for you. Alright, Dark Young, you can relax. You did a great job. I'm going to make you drop all the stuff you picked up there. We'll find somewhere to put it eventually, but get feeding. You're probably very hungry. And as for you, your mood's pretty low, so why don't you light up or chug some beer or something? I didn't come here to have my people get stressed. You got one prisoner taking 2 beds since you have a medical prisoner bed. That is true. But maybe it's better to separate them for now, since they seem to like fighting each other. Bunny and Aristo joked about eating without tables, but Bunny is asleep. And Aristo is at the other end of the base. The madness. Alright, so I like strong. We actually want to recruit him. And that'll take us up to our 7 people, Christian and strong. Telepathic joking. I think only Brute Queen can do that. By the way, why are you so unhappy? Oh yeah, the hunger. Well, eat your disgusting slop. And Brute Queen's the first one to pop a beer in the colony. How do you feel about that? Pretty good. You've got some alcoholic warmth going on. Pain is down and manipulation takes a tiny hit. Also, strong's about to die, so Aristo, if you could, please. I'm glad we have this mad scientist on our side. Feels liver poisony. Take it like a champ. Okay, I really got to do something about that psychic droner, but I worry greatly about what that lancer is going to do to us. I wonder if we could lure it over here, and then when it gets in, Dark and Lenaru jump it whilst the others shoot it. Because as long as it can't melee, we're safe. But it can shoot us dead. Then again, Dark Young is now the one wearing all the protective gear. Flak vest, flak jacket, flak pants, and a helmet. Just mortar the hell out of it. I don't have the steel to sustain endless mortar shots, sadly. Could keep sending Imperial Marines at the problem. Well, they got slaughtered. 3 out of 4 of them died. And unfortunately, they let out that big acidic explosion that took care of their stuff. So is there any use at all for the bio-coded stuff? I suppose I can smelt it for steel. Alright, Brute, you can finally have that, that bruise dealt with. Damn, you were stoned as well. I guess you really weren't enjoying that situation. Imperial Marines means more free armor for the colony. Well, the thing is I still have to go over there and strip them, and as we saw, that's a high danger maneuver. I wonder if I could dig through here with Dark, pop out, and then it comes to pursue us, and then just Dark and Lenaru start shanking it whilst we have gunplay from behind. That'd be quite a lot of work to mine it out just for that. When we could have them chase us around this corner, and as soon as they get here, you jump out and melee, and then the others jump out and shoot from here. Interesting problems call for interesting solutions. Interesting solutions that Jake of the future shall have to think of, because this has already gone overtime on a day that I'm not meant to be streaming. This is the danger of RimWorld. It just consumes all time. Such an enjoyable game. I'm having a great time with it, even though things are kept nice and simple in our base. Alright, we're going to have to come back to this later. I'll be back tomorrow with the Dev Clash, and then probably something after the Dev Clash, and then it's business as usual after that. So until those streams from me, it is a cheers and a cheerio.